What's up, guys? Dmvdrakes here. We got my man Eddie with his undefeated Evo Cup Imperialdramon deck profile. He's going to take it away. Go for it, bro.
Hey, Team Drakes, thank you guys so much for having me.
No problem, man.
Let's go ahead and start off with the eggs.
Yeah.
So, eggs, we're running 4 of the BT-12 WVs, and because I love running a 5th egg, we're running 1 copy of the BT-16 WV.
Okay.
This ratio might change in the future if Magna X gets back in there and you need that extra 1K power, but for now, draw power. that saves you.
Yeah, it saves you.
Moving on to the Rooks. We are running 4 copies of, get my hands together.
You're good.
4 copies of the BT-12 Vmon and 4 copies of the BT-12 Wormmon. It's explanatory. End of turn DNA, finds you a free, gets you a tamer. They're good.
They're good.
They're good.
Standard.
Yeah. Now here's the part where I guess my build tends to differ for some people. I'm only running 2 of the promo Vmons, the movie promos, and I'm running 2 of the promo Wormmons. Now, the main reason I run this guy is he also gives you the end of turn DNA, which is really important for this deck, and just a little bit extra searching. I guess maybe it's my own personal preference. I prefer the searching to the drawing, and it was helped me be consistent. And 1 copy of the purple-green Wormmon. Really good for recursion, really good for finding your pieces and keeping your combos going. All right, champs. Fun lineup. 4 BT-12 XVs and 4 BT-12 Stings. On DNA, gain a memory, keeps your combo going. Jamming, very important. Piercing comes up every once in a while, but jamming.
Jamming.
Only way you live. Bring 2 copies of the starter deck Sting. Unrestricted drawing is great, and be able to hard slam this for 3 if you have a blue on the board. It does come up, and when it does happen, it's great. And 2 copies of the Togemogumon. I always have trouble saying that. So a lot of people are running Paildramon. I prefer this guy because it really stuns your opponent on their turn because it makes them think about attacking you. I mean, it has blocker, which is great, so you can sit on it. But then if they swing at you, you've got to pop their top source, and then if somebody has no sources, no attacks. Armor Purge is great. Yeah, this card I've just had a lot more success with this than Paildramon.
It's 2 colors.
And it's 2 colors.
And it's 2 colors.
I mean, those spots are 2 color spots.
Yeah. Now, next guys. Paildramon, the star of the deck. Yep, 4 copies of the new guy. We all know what this does. Partition is great. Stunning the board is great. Unsuspending is great. It's great.
That's not the problem.
2 copies of the starter deck Paildramon. Bounce something is great. Unsuspending when attacking is great.
Yeah, of course.
And I actually run 1 copy of the Dino B.
Interesting.
I run this as a removal tech, actually, because being able to gain plus 3K power and then swing into something can actually help you get rid of some more problematic cards. So run it as a 1-of, doesn't really come up too often, but the inheritable, it's also great for trashing if it does come up. But
Trash and security is insane right now with all the hybrids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
All right, Megas. 2 starter deck Imperialdramon.
That card destroyed me.
It's great because this just pulls out 2 level 4s, can keep going, or you can also pull out one of the rookies and get another search off and then go into again. So this extends so many plays. And initially I was running more copies of the BT-16 Imperialdramon, but with the new option, which we'll see how many I'm running later, this card has been shining so great. But yes, 2 BT-16 Dragon modes, very fun. We're also running 2 fighter mode aces. They're just really good when they get pulled off. Being able to bounce something, unsuspending attack, it does everything the deck wants to do. 1 copy of the BT-12 one for the board wipe potential. Also block your second attack +1. Swings big, hits hard, everything you want. And then 1 Paladin mode ace. This card was amazing against 7 Great Demon Lords, against any deck that really likes their trash. I want to bring this up to 2. I just have no idea what to take out for the second one.
Fair enough.
But this card ends games so fast, it is ridiculous.
Yeah, right.
So, truly an amazing card. Tamers. 4 Daves and Kens.
The best card in the whole deck.
Best card in the whole deck.
Yeah, what I say. Two, Davis's, searching, memory setting.
Hardest working tamer in the game, man.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Yeah.
Everyone loves it.
Hardest working tamer.
Yep, hardest working tamer.
And now for the best option in the game.
Busted.
Yeah, Return the Primogenitor. This card at 3 is also a card I want to potentially. I have one more card in the deck. I'm potentially thinking of turning this into a 4th copy of the Primogenitor because it's HPD for Imperialdramon and gives you deletion protection, and on security lets you play a Davis and Ken. It's everything you need.
It's everything you
need. It's amazing. And as for the last option, I am running 1 copy of Heaven's Judgment. Great removal, removes so many things. If you have a Paildramon or a regular Imperialdramon, you're going to get 3 ticks of the effect. If you have a Paladin mode, you get 4 ticks of the effect. It just helps you continue to win.
Yep.
And it's great.
Okay, so I guess using it by that Davis and Ken.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is my deck profile. And yeah, this took me undefeated and the Ultimate Cup right now.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Can you tell me exactly what your matchups were and how you feel about the deck?
So my matchup, my first matchup was a mirror match. It was, the games were long, they were slogs, but it really came out to whoever went off second won that game, because unfortunately this deck cannot 5 to kill you.
Right.
But it can 4 to kill you potentially, and definitely 3 to kill you.
Yeah, the clapback's insane, right?
Exactly. I pretty much just waited for my opponent to go off first, and after that, I went off, and I was able to I was able to cripple his deck completely because he invested so much into that winning board that I was able to just clap him back and get him. I went up against 2 7 Great Elite Demon Lord decks.
Jesus.
The first time I won, it was because I was able to just go faster,
Right.
which was, great. The second time, as I stated previously, Paladin mode ace.
Yeah.
Yeah, this crippling their
trash, yeah.
But also, as a fun thing I learned, this dragon mode is amazing because since they play Undefeated at the end of your turn, you can hold priority for the all turns effect, and I was able to actually go into the regular fighter mode ace, and I was able to bot deck the Undefeated because it has no sources.
Exactly.
And then the following turn, I went into the Paladin mode,
and
then
trashed
and they couldn't do anything. At that point, they already got rid of all their eggs, and they were just crippled. For my 4th match, what did I get? Oh, it was you were my 4th match.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's been a long day.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes, I went against Ancient Garurumon, and that was kind of a slog back and forth. We were just kind of punching each other repeatedly back and forth, and I was just able to do it slightly better. That was really it. Like, you went off fully with your combos.
Right.
I was going off, and it was just I was able to just hit like that 1 or 2 extra times. And plus, Davis and Ken is just dumb, giving me extra bodies.
Winning off the Davis and Ken.
Winning off of Davis and Ken, and by the return of the Primogenitor.
Yeah, that Primogenitor play was insane.
Yeah. So, as I say, like, the game was so close that last one, but it was just I just did slightly better.
Yeah, it just did slightly better, and that's all right. So, thank you, Eddie. Would you like to shout out any teams or anything?
If anyone would like to have me on their team, I'm currently looking. But no, just I just play the game for the fun of it. And
You hear that, guys? You have a winner wanting a team.
You got a winner wanting a team. Come on, B4G, where you at? Thank you guys so much for watching the deck profile. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we have more deck profiles to come. Later.
Thanks so much.